Hello guys and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Well today, we're in the Stanley Parable of the Line. Again, we're back with the line.
Oh,
Oh!
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Well, you are.
Make up our own story. Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh,
love to.
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about
that door?
This direction?
Ooh, yes! Good door. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Because...
Yes.
Right.
This is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a
again.
new story. Well, it could be
again.
anything.
You see, I think I've tricked the commentator.
To be. Go wild. Use your imagination.
Butterflies and
Whatever it
dinosaurs.
might be,
I said it last time.
I'm ready for it.
Butterflies and dinosaurs. Butterflies and...
No, not you
Oh,
again.
the line again!
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
I'm not having fun anymore. This game's... Thank you, line. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Hey, back to it. Right, here we go. Aha! Ooh, two doors.
Choice.
Oh,
We
yes!
have to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Fabulous.
How
What I like to hear.
important We mustn't squander the opportunity.
What did I do
In fact,
last
I
time?
believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Oh, no, I don't get an option, do I? Oh,
Okay,
darn
so
it.
I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
So you're going to go
And that,
right,
in
right?
turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
Yeah,
so
if you could
starting
make...
from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And
Left.
since the answer is clearly yes, then
No.
by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
The left one.
Another victory for logic.
Left.
Come,
I can't go in the
Stanley,
left, can I?
Our destiny.
Oh,
wait.
no, we're here again. Oh, we're at the good old... Oh, good. I wanted to come back here. Okay, good. So they're both the same one.
Hold up, what's
Fabulous.
this? The confusion ending.
Find the line again. Begin
You're
to follow the
telling
line.
me That's what this
Seventh
is.
restart.
It's
There is
all
no
one
longer an office.
giant
Simply
ending.
we'll find a bookstore.
we're
Find a
supposed to
bookstore.
restart
Wander
the
in the
game, what,
blackness. Find a
eight
bookstore. Get forward. Leave.
times?
Narrator. Restarts game.
That's really how all this goes?
I'm going to sneeze. Oh, no.
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
If it helps, I'm already confused.
Well,
And I have been playing for
consulted
16
me.
minutes. That's always good.
Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is
I
it
don't know.
really- No, it can't be.
Can you...
I don't
Dude.
want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Well, you
I don't
will.
want to
Nah.
be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't
Yes, you will.
do it. I won't do it. I won't
3,
do it.
2, 1.
The timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we
No,
break
we
the
didn't.
cycle?
I don't think so.
Whatever it is that made this schedule.
Wait for a really loud buzzing noise.
No.
Buzzing
Will
noise.
someone come for us? Will something happen?
I want to leave. Let me go back to the phone. I want the phone.
Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way.
After a
that
long
this
time
is a
Stanley
kind of
dies.
Story, wouldn't you agree?
No,
I'm not quite
never.
sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So
Well, I've
I
done this
hope that's
twice,
where
so
we
I don't know
are
about you,
right
bro.
now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Maybe.
Well, in the meantime,
Ah! There we are. That's the one. That's what I was waiting for. Right, let's go, go, go. Go, go, go. Ready for this.
all of his co-workers were gone.
I know, they're
What
all
could it mean?
disappeared. Fab, that's
Stanley
off.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, that's what you think. Computer. Oh, open door. Oh, input. Yes, input's been received. Fabulous. Right, let's do this thing. Fab, input received. Do I listen to him this time? I can't remember.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
sugar.
entered the door on his left.
Can't remember. I'm doing the left one. I'm listening to you this time. For the stupid reason of which is me. Right, fab.
Yet there was not
No
a
one's here.
single person here either.
Okay.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
Oh.
decided to go up to his boss's office.
Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Or do I? No, I'm staying in the broom closet. 'Cause loads of people want me to stay in the broom closet.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Reassuring
No reason to
broom
still be
closet, that
here.
is. Love a good broom closet. A good old wrench.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Ha! Funny times. That's what I'm doing. Pressing all the goodies.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Bro,
Standing
I am.
around doing nothing?
Yep.
Why? Please
Why
offer
not?
me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Well, you see, games like these don't normally give you a broom closet, so I thought I'd, chill in the broom closet for a little bit and...
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Exactly.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Are you
I
sure
never
about
would have
that?
thought to mention it.
I like broom closets. I like them. Why can't we just chill in the broom closet, you know?
Maybe to you, this is somehow its own branching path.
Exactly.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say,
Yep.
"Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
Yeah.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
It was my favorite. This is my favorite. I love the broom closet ending. Is this an ending? I like endings.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He
Oi!
probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how
Ah!
stupid he is. That or with drug money.
What?
Also, Stanley
Oi!
is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Bro! That's mean. You should really think about what
Well,
you're
I've come
saying.
to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just
I'm
about
not dead,
to
bro.
leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Are you going to do that?
Hello?
I'm cool.
Anyone who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead.
That's clever.
He or she
Okay.
has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
Well.
Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
I like this guy.
When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
No! Never! I will stay in this broom closet until you shout at me some more. How long do I have to wait? Do I have to wait anymore? I kind of want to leave now. I feel like that's the end of it. Unless he does say anything else. I think literally we should exit. Okay, there you go.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
He says entering the broom closet.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Oh, so you're literally going to wait. Okay. I can wait too, you know. Okay, well, let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Oh, stairs. Like stairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Never! That's not the way I want to go. I don't like that way. Not a fun way to go. We're going to go upstairs to my boss's office today. I'm going to be faced with a choice. I like choices. Sometimes. That one doesn't open still. Shoobity-doo. Doesn't open still.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course,
no.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2. I'm terrible at picking codes. 8, 4, 5. Done.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Figured it out.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
That's nice. Pretty old passageway you are. Downstairs we must go. Yes! Do this thing again.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It
I always
was
feel
a
peculiar.
stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Aha! Right. This time. This
Stanley walked
time.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Ooh. Wait a second. I can't see it. I'm very... Oh, no. No. This time, we're going to my escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the
Yep.
truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley
What's my
would
violent
meet his
death?
violent death.
Realized that one. Today, we go to my violent death. Today we die.
The door was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Never.
At this
Never,
point,
never.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Hell yeah. Oh, yay. Oh, my death. Wait a second. Why not? Oh! He was not lying. Oh, no. No. Oh. Ooh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Right.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Oh.
Farewell, Stanley.
Oh, sugar. Oh, no. No. Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
But I'm
killing
still
him
alive.
instantly.
That's all right. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. A skipper. Stanley. The ending.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in
Never.
his office, as alive as ever.
No,
What
but I win.
exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I win. I win.
When every path you can
Whoa.
walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you
Oh, I'm
see
confused.
now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh, now I'm confused. Corridor. So apparently they're in very important corridors. And we've got 2 doors. Office computers. Lovely. Over here. Carry on going. Ooh, rooms. Doesn't open. Doesn't open. Doesn't open. Oh, button. Okay, here we go. Selection of buttons. Each sound is a mix of keyboard strokes. Lovely. Very pretty. Credits! Ooh, the credits! That's interesting. Interesting case scenario that is. Finally got the credits to a game. So have not finished. Apparently I meant to restart the game. Okay, well, there are the offices.
It's the kind of thing you pick up on intuitively if you had even the most fundamental understanding of good and bad game design. But of course, you being you, you'll probably spend the next hour trying to solve it. Here, I'm just going to make this easy on you.
Well, thank you for making it easy on me. That was an interesting outtake Marino. Like escapes. Fabulous. So, oh no, let's go up here. Make sure I go to every single place. How the hell am I meant to get out of here? I ain't got a clue. Oh, a button. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, the ending. Oh, fab. Yay!
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see?
Yeah!
Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Hang about.
Listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
No.
Push escape and press quit.
Oh, phew. I don't want to do that.
Another way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Escape and pressed quit. Do I listen?
Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Oh, I died. Oops. Well, that was fun. Boy, oh boy. Well. Oh, I actually have to press quit. What do we do? Begin the game or load it? Really? That's a boring ending, wasn't it? Done. I'll be back, as always.
Ba 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 ba.